Hello there, my friends, and today we got a map review. Of course, I'm Gaming Toys MP, New Home Modding. Today we have a New Home Modding Reacts episode. Today we are reacting OxgenDavid's latest map, and this is Court Farm County Park. So this is basically based off a real area in Banwell, Somerset, in the United Kingdom. So this is around just like a couple miles outside of Bristol. Now, in real life, Court Farm County Park was used to be a functioning dairy farm, but now it's just kind of like a petting zoo for families. They don't do much agriculture anymore, but the larger Court Farm estate does do agriculture, around 350 acres of arable crops. But the main Court Farm itself, that's been around since like I believe the 1800s, does 130 acres. It's mainly of hay. It's still a functioning farm to this day, though. Mainly just doing animal production. So here we have it, Court Farm County Park. Now let's do a tour. Now, first off, warning: this is 873.73 megabytes. You need space to download this map. I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat. But it is worth it. Now, this is the console version, different from the PC version. PC version has goats, ducks, donkeys, more animals, and it's 900 megabytes, as this is the console version where all we have are the rabbits. Welcome to Court Farm. This map is based in Banwell, Somerset, UK. Replica of the real-life farm and surroundings. Real-life PDA map. New animals, the rabbits. New wind sound effects. 4 main farms with many other smaller yards around the map. Custom lighting and color graphicking, animate objects across the map, custom textures PDR with FireX mapping, custom traffic, over 100 new models made by myself, OxgenDavid, 144 fields with missions, small, medium, large, 270 farmlands in total, free placeable areas where you can build your own production/farm, 9 sellable points and BGA, Selmo, etc., season, visual, and random effects, trees, hedges, etc., collectibles, highly customizable UK license plates built into the map, custom foliage and ground textures, custom styles, interior farmhouse, precision farming supported, mud support mod, UK feed production point chain, windmill and bakery. New fruits are, so your new crops are linseed, field bean, rye, and alfalfa. Campsites can be bought to generate money. Some smaller yards can be cleaned out. New plow texture. I hope you all like this map. And this map is absolutely stunning, so let's get straight into it. So here we are. This map is completely Banwell, UK. Like, if you look on it at Google Maps, this is the whole entire city of Banwell. We have everything in here. We even have the city sites. You have 4 main farms, and we start off with Court Farms itself. So we have the farm itself, where we have pigs. Pig symbol is, for some reason, I started to rap symbol, some reason pigs, but we have rabbit, we have farmhouse, horses, the Court Farm workshop, sheep, cows, chickens, and a silo, water tank, and then we have our equipment. Before we get into the tour, which just, hold on, let's turn on the volume real quick, so I can hear more stuff. Let's look at the equipment. So we get a 4755 and a Max Ferguson 3670, New Holland Combine, a telehandler, trailer, 25-foot bean head, looks like a 5-shank plow, nice little Roush cultivator there. We get a seeding system, frontalizer spreader, mower deck, baler, telehandler tools, header trailer, and 2 weights. So let's take a look at that house. So here's the house, and we start in the bedroom. We have a bathroom. Connect in here to the kids' room. I like this little model train set right here. That is absolutely adorable. Little living room in here, and we have Court Farms on it. Now our back room, dirt board, it's like a living room area, and this will just lead back into the main bedroom. Basement down here, we have this door, which leads into the main dining room and kitchen. This will lead us into our little dining room area. We have collectibles throughout the house, so I'm just picking those up for us. Out the store, we have our little foyer right here. We have a dog. And here we have a TV living room area that's connected to another foyer out in the back. Then around the house, we have very nice detailing. It's a very lovely house. And again, this is exactly 1-to-1 scale of what the Court Farm looks like in real life. So I would highly recommend Snowy Farmson's video, the real life Court Farm. He actually shows you like everything compared to real life. So here is there we go. Pig pen here. It holds 70 pigs. Right here are the rabbits. Let me figure out how we get the rabbits. There they are. There are the rabbits, and we have baby rabbits, and then we have adult rabbits. Let me just buy a couple. Cookie neck and a whole 30. Look how adorable those little pesters are. So let's take a look around. Right here we have these are small little sheds. You can access those. We have a carport there. Tools in there. I have to remember which one of these are the bunker silo. Okay, so this in here, this is a bunker silo. I believe this is storage barn. So in real life, this is actually like where they host weddings. But in Farm Sim, of course, we have a farm shed. It's a very nicely well done farm shed. Right here we have, that is the rat barn, yep. Here is the dairy barn. So we have a little dairy office in here for doing dairy work. Gate opens up, moves through the dairy barnyard. So this is the farmyard. We have a bunch of little turds. This is where we feed the cows at. Let me try to figure out where we can buy the cows at, though. We'll come back to that in a second. There they are. Then we can have 50 cows. Here is the main workshop on the farm. Very nicely well done. Another barn over here, and this is the horse stable. Now, in real life, this holds donkeys. I don't think they actually have horses in real life. But, as you see, you have the little horse area. Do your horses at. Now, this is the main driveway into the farm, actually, in real life. And let me go to the flyover mode real quick, make sure we hit everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very... Oh, I forgot. Let's go back in here. We have a field barn in the rear. Silage pit. Now, again, this is very, very small style farming. But yeah, this is the bale barn in real life. Then we have a silo, of course. So yeah. Incredibly, incredibly nice. And we start off with 3 fields. 4 fields, technically. We have 2 hay fields. 2 hay fields, and we have a wheat field and a cultivated field. So yeah, very nice, very lovely. As you can see, the mud is kind of like right here, plowing up. Now we have a little backyard over here. This is where they store bales, I believe. But yeah, that is the main farm Court Farms. Incredibly, incredibly well done. So yeah, again, you're doing smaller scale farming on this map. It's not like Comston Farm where you have a larger scale farming. So, for those who are curious, in this area of the UK, Somerset, it's mainly just wheat and barley. But a couple farms do, you know, your linseed, linseed, alfalfa hay, rye and field beans, and sugar beets, root crops, sugar beets and potatoes. But it's mainly wheat and barley in this area of the United Kingdom, so if you're curious about that, that's the crops that you would be using on this map. It's stunning how accurate, like, the twists and turns are, because I watched the tour of, there you go, I have a field take right there, the tour of the Court Farm in real life, and this is pretty much one-to-one scale replica. Now, of course, we do have the surrounding area, so we're going to go take a look at the other farms. So I'm going to sell the starting land real quick. We're going to buy the farms real quick. So down at Field 34, we have another farm. So let's pop down right over there real quick. I don't believe these farms are one-to-one scale accurate replicas, but there's still 3 other farms to choose from. So this is the Elmcroft farm. So we pull up here. We have our house and barn area. Here's our cow barn. So on this farm, we're doing cows and sheep. Trying to shut this gate. There we go. So let's see how much this cow barn holds. And these cow barns do look very similar. So 50 cows on this barn. We have a workshop area, a silage plant, another silo. We have to make sure with OxgenDavid that you can enter the stuff. So we have like an older style barn there. Eggs out into our field. And I have to look for our sheep pasture real quick. I'll go hop over there real quick. I have a field barn over here. God, hold on. I'm trying to interact with triggers real quick so I can find the animals. There they are. It broke. Nope, there we go. 100 sheep. Slurry trigger shed. So yeah, this is honestly a very smaller farm. The other farm on the map is up here, and this is a pig and chicken farm. Let's take a look at this. So over here we have our pig pen. No, rabbits actually. We have rabbits. 15 rabbits. A shed in here. We have the poultry style shed. A couple barns down over here. This is honestly a larger style farm, maybe more for grain production. Out in this field, if we can find it. Oh, and is this a separate area? Ah, sheep barn. Okay, that's interesting. Again, the thing about OxgenDavid is that once you buy more, we have a cow and sheep as well. So 200 sheep in that pasture, and chickens are over here, and these chickens do require water. Let me try to find a chicken trigger. Where the hell is the chicken trigger? There, rabbits. That's rabbits. Again, this farm is larger, so we do have a bit more shedding. Yeah, over here is the cow farm, cow pasture. We have 200 cows. Let me go over the chickens. Yes, chickens are in here. Okay. 50 chickens on this farm. We have a couple of sheds, of course. Not a poultry style shed. I believe those are sheds. I believe that the rusty tan one is a bunker silo. Workshop with two pull-in bays. A couple of smaller carport sheds. So again, you're not doing big agriculture. You're really focusing on smaller equipment. Gate out to the main road, and we have our house, of course. And then in real life, this is a vegetable stand right there as well. So all that is that farm. Let's see if there's anything on that. No, campsite. And then our last farm's up here, and this is a cow farm. So let's pop up over there. There's our house. The entrance is right here. So that previous farm we were at Stonebridge, this is the home farm. We have just cows on this farm. Cow pen's right there. I believe this pen holds 100 cows. Yep, 100 cows. I mean, the texture around is just stunning. I believe we do have a silage plant on this farm. All farms are equipped with a silage. That is nice. Yeah, silage plant, bale shed, stuff like that. So let's go back to Court Farm real quick. Sorry. Now let's do the farm fly around. So right here is the main entrance to Court Country Farm. Let's move down here real quick. See custom traffic moving about. Lots of campgrounds around here. So we have one of the main living residential areas in Barnwell, right here. Again, lots of houses, lots and lots of houses, and see, it looks like the map even goes on forever. But again, this is just outside of Bristol, so you're more still in the residential area. A couple grand sell points in and out for there. We'll take a look at all the sell points in a second. But yeah, move back up this road. Again, a lot of this map is fields, so we have a little storage area farm over here and greenhouses. This is the HD Harding farm. Keep moving up the farm up here. There's our custom windmill. Grain sell point, more residential housing area. Old plow. This is nice little, looks like an old agricultural, like an agricultural test site for different type of crops, if you know what I'm talking about. Now here's our dealership on the map. It's a John Deere dealership. VGA, all sorts up here. That's where the map ends off at. Move down over, back over here. We're going to have to do a bit of hopping around, actually. More sell points. Again, lots of sell points. More residential areas. It's very easy to get lost on this map, so I would definitely learn your map, your road systems. But you see a lot of smaller farms, a lot of smaller fields in general. Here's a yard area for us to use. In the map right there. Now in real life this would be a town area, but it is a grass field area. So again, it's not completely exactly one-to-one. There is some creative liberties, but again, that's just to make the map playable, as he said. It has a lot of back roads, campgrounds. But again, at the end of the day, it's a very, very stunning, very beautiful map. You are more of like a British farmer, British player, this is definitely a map for you. Alright, here's the main road. Drainage ditches are full because it rains all the flipping time in the United Kingdom. They have little dirt roads look stunning. These little dirt trails look stunning indeed. You see, these yards can be cleared out, he's basically said. So yeah, that is Court Farms by by OxgenDavid. Just the last thing to point out, let's point out our production facilities. We have the grain mill right there, Valley View Bales and Valley View Stores, Tall Tree Bales and Tall Tree Store Bay 1 and Tall Tree Store Bay 2. Dealership up there, BGA. There's a road right there that turns up around. One thing that you know is that the dotted line is the border of the map. So it's laid out nicely like that. So we have Garden Center Bale and then the Garden Center. I want to see what the outside of the map actually looks like. So, yeah, just some grass fields, but you can't use them. Right over here, we have the Long Meadow Stores, Long Meadow Bales, Sawmill, and then the Folly Down Stores, and then, of course, the Bale Sell Point. Couple of houses, couple of fields all straight in and throughout. And Town Store, and then Town Store Bales. Then there is Sophie's Sweet Treat Bakery. So yeah, that is Court Farm by OxgenDavid, an incredible map, especially for you British farmers out there, or your smaller British farmers out there, actually. Highly recommend giving it a download. So yeah, Quarterfinals by OxgenDavid. I'll see you guys when Sayubuki's map is here. Oh shit, I said this quiet part out loud. Yeah, by the way, Sayubuki, you're getting an hour-long review when Alma Missouri comes out. I am so excited for Alma Missouri, guys. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.